In a groundbreaking legal challenge, environmental law organization Client Earth is urging the world's leading grain trader, Cargill, to hold itself accountable for the deforestation and human rights abuses connected to its soya supply chain in Brazil. It's the first ever legal case of its kind in the U.S., and the lawyers behind it are arguing that Cargill's lack of due diligence is putting global meat sources in danger. The destruction of the Amazon and other biomes, like the Cerrado and the Atlantic forest, is becoming a critical tipping point as scientists warn that the rainforest could soon turn into a dry grassland, emitting vast amounts of carbon dioxide in the process. Cargill's failure to address its own part in the destruction of these areas is simply unacceptable, and so Client Earth is demanding change. At the heart of Client Earth's complaint is the fact that Cargill hasn't been adequately monitoring their supply chain or providing proper due diligence when it comes to the soya beans that make up 42% of all the soya they purchase from Brazil. Such a laggard response from the U.S.'s biggest privately owned company undermines their unwavering commitment to ensure deforestation-free soya by 2025. Moreover, rights violations amongst local indigenous, Afro-Brazilian and forest-dependent communities have been linked to Cargill-affiliated suppliers, and very recently, journalists have revealed Cargill's involvement in illegal activities such as the clearing of hundreds of square miles of land in the Cerrado for their soya crops, and the supplying of chicken fed on imported soya linked to thousands of forest fires. In response, Cargill denies seeing the full complaint and insists that they have control measures in place to prevent non-compliant product entering the supply chain. It also claims to be strongly committed to protecting human rights in all its operations, and that it's determined to achieve its target of deforestation-free soya by 2030. But with Client Earth's legal challenge hoping to raise the standards of Cargill and set an example across the industry, the company needs to check its progress and do better by taking immediate action against human rights abuses and over-deforestation. Let's hope that the court upholds Client Earth's complaint and sets a precedent for other grain traders to ensure that the global meat industry is clean and sustainable for generations to come.